Hi, we're here to tell you about AmeriCorps Survivor Link. My name is Jade Sun,
And I'm Megan Farrell, and we are AmeriCorps Field Education Specialists.
and we're going to show you and review a little PowerPoint just to tell you more about the different opportunities we could offer you this school year. And so just to give you some background about AmeriCorps Survivor Link, our mission and vision is to build networks of support by placing domestic violence advocates all across the state of Arizona. And so we've done that through our robust internship program with AmeriCorps. We try to take a multi-pronged approach to reduce gender-based violence here in the community. And so we've done that through providing direct services to domestic violence survivors. And then we also aim to build capacity within organizations to serve survivors. And then in addition to that, we've been doing a lot of research to better meet the needs of survivors as well. Another key thing that we do is providing and promoting healthy relationships and education within the community so that we can ultimately prevent gender-based violence here in Arizona.
So we have 3 different internship opportunities. The first one is the Survivor Link Case Aid, and that would be committing to 300 hours of internship. The second is Survivor Link Case Specialist, and that would be 450 hours. And then for our MSW students, we have an opportunity to do 675 hours as a Survivor Link Community Change Specialist. So some of the benefits of being an intern with Survivor Link is that you get course credit or internship credit for the MSW and BSW social work students. This can go alongside of your internship and counts for those hours. So then you can also get volunteer hours. You can get certifications in domestic violence, survivor-centered advocacy, trauma-informed care, and privileged communication. Our social work students can be trained by an MSW level practitioner, and then our non-social work and social work students can be supervised by domestic violence advocates. And then there's a cash scholarship and the Siegel Education Award. The cash scholarship can be anywhere between $750 to $3,000, and then there's also an education award that AmeriCorps gives you once you finish your service.
There are a lot of different places you can intern, and so the wonderful thing about our program is that it's not just one agency. We partner with a bunch of agencies all over Arizona. We have agencies that we partner with in Tucson, Flagstaff, and definitely here all over the valley. Some of those agencies are community organizations such as Chicanos por la Causa. We also partner with hospitals, schools, county attorney offices, prosecutor offices, and then advocacy centers. And then there are a couple of partners that we have that are ASU based as well. And so depending on what your interest is and where you would like to get more experience, we can figure out what the best type of placement is for you. And also this list is going to be added to as well this upcoming year. So if there are agencies that you are interested in interning at that aren't on this list, please check with us because it might be an agency that we're working on a partnership with or would like to build a partnership with. And then our DV certificate. And there is an option to add the certificate to your degree at ASU. And so if you do the internship through AmeriCorps and also take the required training course for AmeriCorps, then you're already halfway there. After you've completed the certified internship and the DV course, you would need to take 2 additional electives that are domestic violence, intimate partner violence focused. And you'd have to, and that would fulfill the requirements for the certificate. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely talk to your academic advisor and then mention it to one of us as well, because we can connect you with the right contact in the Office of Gender-Based Violence to discuss this opportunity more. There is an application to add this certificate to your degree. And so both for undergrad and grad. Unfortunately for the graduate program, if you do want to add this certificate, there is an additional fee. And if you want more information, just go ahead and use these links below. Outside of this certificate, every person who does that DV advocacy course, they do get a victim advocate certificate from just completing that course, but that is a certificate that is only endorsed by the Arizona Coalition to End Sexual and Domestic Violence, and it verifies you as a victim advocate in Arizona. It is not a certificate that necessarily gets added to your degree, but it can definitely be a credential that you put on your resume.
So some of the internship requirements, you obviously have to commit to a term of service. So if you are committing to 300 hours, you're going to finish those hours. 450, same thing. You'll need a site approval, but like Jade was saying, if there's a site that you're interested in and we don't have a partnership with, we would love to build a partnership with them, but we will need to approve the site you're going to be working with. You will go through a comprehensive background check. We ask that you uphold AmeriCorps standards and stay in compliance with the prohibited activities. You verify as a DV advocate, so you're going to take that foundation course, which is SWG 545 or SWU 416. You'll report your time using our Encore system. It's a separate timekeeping system. You'll wear AmeriCorps gear. We have fun shirts. And then participate in National Days of Service. We have 2 days of service throughout the year that we ask you to participate in. And then at the end of your service, there's an exit interview that you're going to have to fill out. Along with all of this, there's kind of an extensive onboarding process. So we just want to make sure that you communicate with us and that you're following the steps to be onboarded as a member as well.
Perfect. This is just a snapshot of all of the different community partners that we work with currently and have worked with in the past. Some of these are partners that we'll continue to work with, but again, our list is changing because we are always trying to build new partnerships within the community. So definitely check in with us about potential agencies where you are wanting to intern at. And then this is just also a snapshot of our members out in the community doing different work. For example, some of these pictures are at our National Days of Service. And then you can see many of us wearing our AmeriCorps gear when we're out doing work for the community. And finally, if you do have any questions and are interested in becoming a member, definitely reach out to me and Megan. There's our email and our phone number. There's a process for becoming an AmeriCorps member, and one of the first things you'll need to do is reach out to us and then fill out an initial questionnaire. And so if you're wanting to move forward with that, then we can definitely send that out to you. And so thank you for listening to this presentation, and we're really excited for you to become an AmeriCorps member.